Hello friends, welcome to Java Learners channel. In this video, I am going to cover how to trade Bank Nifty options in Zerodha. Before that, I will tell you there are two kinds of options. Call option, put option. So basically there are two kinds of options. So take the call option whenever, since we are covering Bank Nifty options, whenever Bank Nifty, if you are expecting it to increase, then buy call option. If you expect Bank Nifty will go down, you have to buy put option. Here you will get profit when Bank Nifty increases. Okay, here when Bank Nifty increases, you get profit. Here you get profit when Bank Nifty decreases. Okay, let us see how to buy call option in this video. In the next video, I will cover how to trade put option. Basically, Bank Nifty index, this is nothing but an index which tracks around 12 banks, I believe. So this is an index. So what is the current value of the index? 22,398. If you observe, it has gone 500 points down on Friday. Okay, let us note the current point, 22,398. 22,398. Okay, say there are three persons. Okay, since it has gone 500 points down, maybe these three persons might have analyzed and might are having different views. A might think that by the month end it goes about 20 to 400, and this person might be thinking it might go beyond 20 to 600, and this person may think that the Bank Nifty may go beyond 22,800. So these are called strike prices. Okay, so the first thing you have to select while trading options is you have to choose the strike price. Okay, next, in normal stocks, suppose SBI, say SBI, if it is 100, you will buy say one stock, and if it increases to 110, you will get a 10 rupees profit, right? But in a Bank Nifty options, you can't trade. Suppose if you want two SBI, you can do that. Three you can buy. But in Bank Nifty options, you have to, you can't buy one stock, two stocks, three. You have to always trade in lots. Okay. So Bank Nifty for the monthly expiry, the lot size is 25. Okay, so whenever you want to trade options in Bank Nifty for the monthly expiry, the lot size is 25. You have to buy 25. Okay, hope you have understood so far. So here strike price is there, lot size is there, and I will explain clearly how to buy now. So 20 22 398 is current price. Okay, suppose a one is having expectation that it would go very high beyond the 22,400. Okay, he is expecting 22,900, something like that. Okay, he is having very much confidence that it would increase to 22,900 or something like that. Basically, beyond 22,500, it might be 22,800 or whatever. He is having very good confidence on his analysis. Okay, now what he has to do? He has to buy 22,400 CE. CE means call option. Okay, so when you are buying something, so A is buying 22,400 call, right? So when you are buying, somebody should be there to sell this option. Okay, so A is planning to buy 22,400 call option. So assume that B is ready to sell the 22,400 call option. Okay, what exactly the meaning of buying 22,400 call option? Okay, so 22,400 CE he wants to buy A. So to buy this, how much amount is required? So for that we have to check in Zerodha, search this strike price for monthly expiry and check the amount it shows adjacent to strike price. Nifty 22,400. I am discussing about monthly expiry option in this video. Select this. The value whatever it is showing here 780, this is called premium. 780, this is premium. Okay, so I have already told you you can't buy one or two, you have to buy in lot. One lot is equal to 25, so 25 into 780 rupees you need to have in your account when you need to buy this call option. 25 multiplied by 780, 19,500. 19,500 is required to buy which option? 22,400 call option. Okay, say there is something called expiry in options. Expiry for monthly options, last Thursday is expiry. Let us check the date. 30th July. 30th July is expiry. I will tell you the purpose of expiry date. So when you buy 22,400 call option, it means, see, suppose the market might end, see, we will see different prices at which it might have closed. Okay, say on 30th July, say Bank Nifty has closed 22,500, or just this is assumption. These are the different prices, 22,900 or 23,000. Okay, so when you buy the 22,400 call option, the meaning is when you are buying the call option, there will be one more person called B. He is going to sell the 22,400 call option. That means irrespective of where the bank nifty is, it might be at 22,500, 700, 900 or 23,000, B should sell at 22,400 to B. Okay, that is the agreement. Call option means, so when you buy 22,400, even if it increases to 23,000, B is agreeing to sell at 22,400. Okay, suppose you have bought 22,400 and it closed at 23,000 on expiry date. So how many points increased? 600 points. Okay, 600 points. Okay, 600 points into 25 will be profit. So since 600 into 25 is equal to 15,000. 15,000 profit you are going to get. How? Because the current price, suppose if you want to buy the bank nifty, the current price is 23,000, but B has agreed to sell at strike price 22,400 itself. So even though 6 points has increased, B is going to bear that loss, so that will be profit for us. But we have already paid 780 rupees, right? Though we got profit, still we are in 120 into 25. Lot size is 25. Still we are in loss. Okay. When you will get profit, we will see now. 22,400 call option. You have bought it, I believe 780 rupees. Okay. So when you will get profit, if you add 22,400 to the premium, how much you will get? 22,400 plus 780, 23,180, 23,180. Okay, so A will get profit if bank nifty crosses 23,180. So from here, for every 1 point increase in bank nifty, you are going to get 25 rupees. Suppose if it increases 100 points, then you will get 2,500. Say from 23,180, another 100 points increase. So how much difference you will get? So 200 points increase, right? So 5,000 profit you will get. Clear? So when you will get loss? Twenty 400 you have purchased for 780 rupees. Okay, 780 into 25 you have paid to whom? B. Why you have paid? B has agreed to sell at 22,400 only, even if bank nifty increases to 23,000. So to make this agreement, you are paying this amount. This is called premium, right? Suppose if bank nifty is at 22,400 or below on expiry day, you are going to lose all this 780 into 25. This amount will be lost. Okay. So if you see here, loss. So as long as the bank nifty is at 22,400 or below, you will lose entire amount, entire premium which you paid. Okay. And this is your premium plus strike price. How much? 22,400, 780. Okay. In this zone, you are going to, your loss is going to minimize it, because suppose say 100 points it has increased, then what happens? Even though it bank nifty is now at 22,500, B has agreed to sell at 22,400, right? So 2,500 profit you will get, but you have paid 199, right, to buy the call option. So 199 minus 100, so 99 into 25 is still loss. Okay, so as long as you are in this zone, your loss gets decreased. Once you enter this position, means 22,000, let us see how much. 22,400 plus 780. So once you cross 23,000, this entire, this this is 23,180. Once you cross this, once bank nifty crosses 23,180, from here it will be awesome profit. For every one tick or 1 point movement in bank nifty, you are going to 25. Sometimes bank nifty increases 1000 points also. Say if 500, it increases after this level, 500 into 25, it will be how much? 25 into 500. So 12,500 will be your profit. So this is how you need to trade bank nifty call option. In my next video, I will cover how to trade bank nifty put option. If you like my video, please subscribe and click on bell icon, and please share to your friends, and please share your feedback with your comments, so that if you have any questions, I will try to answer. Thank you. And this is just for educational purpose. Please do your own research and before trading. Thank you.